Hey everybody, my name is Behzad.
My name is Risa.
And we're here from Naked and Famous Denim. And today we're very excited to tell you about our brand new capsule collection. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Naked and Famous Denim, the world of JoJo, the world of raw denim, together at last. We've got 6 incredible jeans to tell you all about. 6 Joes, all the way from Phantom Blood, all the way to Stone Ocean. We're going to tell you everything you need to know about them, all the specs, all the details, where you can get a pair, you name it, you're going to know it, so stick around all the way to the end of the video. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're going to hit you off with this quick little intro, then we're going to get you started off with the Jonathan Joestar Salvage.
Okay, so first up, we have the Jonathan Joestar Salvage. And this one is a 14-ounce red cast Japanese salvage denim. It is 100% cotton, and it's dark indigo, very classic looking denim.
Yeah, very classic, but it also has a beautiful slub texture here. And we chose a red casted denim because I wanted a denim that really reflected Jonathan's Hamon energy. So I wanted the jeans to be a little bit blue, but with a little bit of red to it, and then the flaminess from the slub texture would also really exemplify that. Right. So I wanted to tie all those elements together. And we also did a classic dark indigo by white weft denim. I wanted to go with something classic because Jonathan, Phantom Blood, that is the classic. That's what started it all. So I wanted a denim that looked very classic and original here as well. And so when we go over the jeans, we can find all kinds of little JoJo details, you know, sprinkled throughout. And of course, we're going to start off with this beautiful veg tan leather patch. And you can see it's got like this nice pale tone to start, but over time it's going to get darker and become more brown. You can even oil it if you want, but it'll develop a beautiful patina. So the leather patch is going to age quite beautifully. The denim is going to age quite beautifully as well. As you have this slub texture, these thicker parts are going to fade at different rates than the thinner parts. So you get a very flamey look overall. On the inside, we've got this beautiful purple selvage ID, which, you know, we pulled the color from Jonathan's own outfits. On the button, you've got the Joestar birthmark right here on the waist button. Thought that was a fun detail. You know, with these collaborations, oftentimes in the past, we did embroideries on the back pocket. But I wanted to keep this collection a little bit more simple in that respect. So you could be a JoJo fan and have all these great little JoJo details, but they're kind of for yourself, right? And the one detail that is especially for yourself is the beautiful printed pocket bags that we have on the inside. So we've got this great portrait of Jonathan here. You get to enjoy that for yourself or you know, whoever you decide to share your pants with that day. And one other thing I really want to point out is the pocket flashers. Because the pocket flashers, we did these beautiful hollow foil patches, and they just remind me of these old like trading cards that I used to collect as a kid. So I wanted to do an homage to those cards with the JoJo characters here. So each one of them will have like this prismatic cardboard pocket flasher, and I think it came out quite beautifully. Yeah,
and it's going to be the same for all the jeans, but I also really love this double
oh yeah, the double logo here. Yeah. Looks really good. So you'll find that on each pair. Right. Yeah. And so that is the Jonathan Joestar Salvage. Now, another thing to note is that every jean in this collection will be available in Super Guy, Weird Guy, Easy Guy, and True Guy. So 4 fit options for you in absolutely everything. No denim jackets this time for this collection, but you do have a lot of options with jeans.
Yeah, right. Definitely. So next up, we have the Joseph Joestar Salvage. Yeah. So Joseph is, you know, because it's kind of a similar tone, similar red cast selvage, but this one has 2% stretch in it.
Correct. So with Jonathan, I wanted to keep it very classic as well, because Jonathan, like, you know, Joseph Joestar and Jonathan Joestar, these are the original stories. Right. And so I also felt that, you know, because Joseph is a little bit more of a humorous character and a little bit more, the story takes place in a little bit more modern time, I want to add a little bit of stretch to it. So while Jonathan Joestar is the 100% cotton big slub Japanese selvage denim with the red cast, this is the same fabric but with 2% stretch. So that makes it such that the denim will break in a lot easier. So if you're new to raw denim and, you know, maybe having a rigid denim might be a little bit difficult, That's not to say that this denim isn't rigid. It's just not quite as rigid as the 14-ounce Jonathan denim. So it'll break in much easier. You'll have a little bit more of a comfortable time with it, but it's still flamey and it still has that great, fading property that you can expect from a slubby denim. And now going over the details are individual to each character. And of course, we've got that beautiful leather patch here with Josuke Joestar here on that beautiful veg tan leather patch. We've got a green Salvage ID here, that green pulled from his outfit as well. You've got the Joestar Starr on the waist button. And of course, you've got that beautiful pocket bag here with Jonathan. With Joseph, printed on the pocket bag here.
Yeah, and in a lot of ways, Jonathan and Joseph's Joestar Salvage, they're very similar.
Right.
But it does give you a different wearing experience.
Yeah. Two classic tones, but different wearing experiences. One more traditional raw denim, one's a little bit more modern raw denim. So those are the two OGs. And then we get into
the Jotaro Kujoh Salvage. So this one is a 20-ounce, very heavyweight, black by black, solid black Japanese salvage denim with amazing gold salvage ID, which is probably my favorite part, but it's also very, very slubby.
Yes.
Heavyweight denim.
So with Jotaro maybe being the most iconic Joe of them all, I think. Anyways, you guys let me know in the comments.
I think he's most popular.
Right. We needed a fabric that matched that. And, him being kind of a larger-than-life presence, I wanted, and his all-black uniform, I wanted to have a denim that matched that. And so we went into our archive and we thought, what is the most iconic black denim that we've ever done? And it's the Elephant 7 El Diablo. So we reissued the Elephant 7, but now with the gold salvage ID to match all of Jotaro's gold accents. And so we've got this super heavyweight, big slub, 20-ounce, all black denim with the gold salvage ID. The salvage ID really pops off. And like in the photos, it might look matte, but it's actually more of a metallic. It's got like this great metallic shine to it. Unbelievable denim. And this is a denim that a lot of people have been asking us to reissue. And here it is, back again in Jotaro form.
And like the other Joes, we have the details unique to Jotaro denim. The leather patch is like very up close face of him.
Yeah, with a little bloody eye.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Nice battle pose.
The salvage ID is gold, as we talked about, and the button is the
palm that you'll find on his hat. And then the beautiful, the really, really, I keep saying beautiful, but they are. This pocket bag is amazing.
Yeah. So now with the Jotaro, because we have the stand.
Yeah, the introduction of stands.
Yeah.
We've got Jotaro and Starr Platinum right here looking amazing. And I think that's a great, nice hidden detail for you to enjoy. So that is the Jotaro Kujoh Salvage, the 20-ounce big slub heavyweight Japanese salvage denim.
All right.
I'm very excited for this one. Okay.
Okay, next up, the fourth one in the series is Josuke Higashikata Salvage. So this one is 100% cotton, 12.5 ounce, indigo by black salvage denim. So this one is more dark. You really don't see the grain of the fabric at all because it's the midnight denim, but it also has the contrast stitching, which kind of gives you the similar aesthetics as his outfit with the school uniform.
That's exactly what we are going for here. And as you mentioned, you don't see any of the twill lines on this fabric. That's because the weft here is black. And the beauty of having a black wefted jean is that over time, as the exterior warp starts to fade, that black provides a beautiful dark contrast. So it makes the indigo look even brighter. So it's a beautiful fading denim, but at start, it's a nice uniform looking denim, which, matches Josuke's school uniform.
And again, with starting with the leather patch, I also I think this might be my favorite graphic for the leather patch. It's him bleeding, looking angry.
I picked a lot of bloody poses, but they look tough in these images.
Salvage ID is a pink with white salvage ID. On the top button, we have the anchor.
Yep, which comes right off of his uniform as well. Anchor symbolism, and then we have the pocket bags featuring
Shining Diamond and Josuke.
Looking great right here.
Yeah, the colors on this.
Yeah, the colors are very bright and vibrant. So we hope that you enjoy those. And speaking of bright and vibrant, let's go on to the next jean, Giorno Giovanna Salvage.
Giorno Giovanna Salvage is a 12.5 ounce Japanese Salvage denim. It is indigo on the outside and really nice, very vibrant purple on the inside.
That's right. So obviously, again, we were going for trying to match the aesthetics of his suit here. The purple just kind of shines right through from the weft all the way through the warp of the fabric. A beautiful thing about this fabric is you can actually notice how slubby it is because you see the concentration of dark indigo versus like the lighter parts of dark indigo quite noticeably because of the purple weft shining through so bright. And another neat thing is that as further away you get from this denim, the darker indigo it looks. And then the closer you get to it, the more purple it looks. And I have a thing for purple wefted denim, and I think this one is quite beautiful. And
it really matches his character.
Really does. And it also really matches the aesthetic of JoJo's in general. I think of all of the jeans in this collection, you know, some of them are a little bit more subtle, everyday, and, you know, I would say minimal in design. This one really shines through and says, no, these are JoJo jeans. So I really love this color combination here. We've got the yellow stitching, again, that matches the uniform. We've got this beautiful leather patch here with Giorno with a stand arrow in his hands. We've got the contrast stitching. We've got the golden Salvage ID.
Yeah, this also really is a nice pop, you know, when you flip up the cuff.
Yeah, and the ladybug waist button, and on the inside we have that beautiful, everything is beautiful, I say beautiful a lot, pocket bag with Giorno and golden wind. There you have it there. So that is part 5. And then last but certainly not least, we've got one more, the
Jolyne Cujoh Salvage. So this one, I think this one is such a Jolyne jeans. Like, if you were to guess which one's which character, I think it's very easy to tell this one's Jolyne.
Yeah.
It's 12.5 ounce, vintage blue, kind of very light shade of indigo. It's almost like an aqua blue, little greenish. And it has, you know, a slubby texture. It's 100% cotton, but it's lightweight enough that it's not hard to break in.
Right. This is going to be an easy break-in one, that's for sure. The color, obviously, as you guys can tell, it comes from her uniform. And then the slubby texture, I thought would be a perfect match for her stand power as well, with the strings and everything. So overall, yeah, it's to me, it's a toss-up between like which one is the most JoJo.
I mean, this one's the most JoJo as a collection, but this one's the most character-specific aesthetics, and that is perfected with the Salvage ID also. The Salvage ID is this bright, kind of lime green color, just like her nails. Sometimes her makeup's like that color. The leather patch, it has a very detailed graphic of Jolyne. And on the waist button, we have her butterfly tattoo graphic. And on the inside, we have her stand stone free and Jolyne herself.
Posing there beautifully, I have to say. So that's it. 6 Joes.
Yeah.
No hidden characters, no shenanigans here.
Yeah.
And so we're going to be releasing these in 2 packs. You're going to be able to get Jonathan, Joseph, and Jotaro on Friday, September 29th, exclusively at Tate & Yoko, Montreal, and Naked and Famous Denim NYC. They'll be available both in-store and online. And then the following Friday, October the 6th, we're going to have Josuke, Giorno, and Jolyne available for you as well. All releases happen at 11 a.m. Eastern. So you want to be there pretty much on the money to secure your pair.
There's going to be a lot of styles because we have 6 fabrics and 4 fits. So that's 24 different styles, and obviously the full size run, so many sizes. So each one, you know, each fabric, fit, size, each one doesn't have a lot of quantity.
Yeah.
So
you're going to want to be there on release day. Now, I just want to close in saying that this was such a community-driven project. This is 2 years in the making, maybe even a little bit longer. But if you're a fan of the live streams, which I'm going to presume all of you are, then you already know that this came about from just demand people on the live streams asking us, hey, do a JoJo collaboration, do a JoJo collaboration. And through all of your requests, you know, we reached out to the good people, the good people at JoJo's. In fact, it was a little bit hard to get in contact with them initially, but through the Raw Denim Discord server, there was a person there who actually worked there and put us in contact with the right people. And from there, you know, we went to work. I didn't start off as a JoJo fan, but I'm a JoJo fan now. We consumed so much JoJo over the last 2 years, and it's been such a joy to put this collection together for you. We hope that as JoJo fans, we did a great job for you. We hope that you're going to enjoy all these details, and we hope that if you're a Raw Denim fan who's getting into JoJo for the first time, we hope that you enjoy it, because we had a lot of fun watching it and consuming so much JoJo content over the past 2 years.
Yeah, I'm very happy it's finally out. Again, you know, it's like, this is the first collaboration collection that we did that we weren't, like, it wasn't our idea. It was everybody in the community's idea. So it's very exciting project. I'm very happy that we came out with 6 great jeans.
Yeah, and if you're not watching our live streams, I mean, you really should, because over the entire process of developing this collection, you know, we teased all the details. Every time we would get fabric samples and fabric swatches, we would show them off online to give you guys an inside scoop of like our work process and how long some of these fabrics take to develop. So 2+ years in the making. Very, very excited to finally get these into your hands. We hope you enjoy them. And if you get a pair, you watch this video, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let us know who your favorite Joestar is. Let me know your favorite stand is. What's your favorite part about JoJo? We want to know, and we'll continue the conversation down there. So thank you so much to everybody. We hope you enjoy this collection, and we'll see you guys in the next video. All right. Bye everyone.